Shalom, beloved. Our verse for today is the prophet Hosea chapter 2 verse 16. It reads, "It is the Lord who speaks. See now, I will allure her and bring her into the wilderness and speak tenderly to her." By the time of the prophet Hosea, the people were settled in the promised land and they were prospering. However, the people were forgetting the covenant they made with the Lord at Sinai. They were worshipping other gods, Baal and other gods. They were not keeping to the terms of the covenant. In fact, in the prophet Hosea, the Lord describes his relationship with Israel in marital terms. Israel was unfaithful. Israel was committing adultery, and the Lord decided to punish his wife Israel. In verse 15, the preceding verse to our verse today will read, "I will punish her for the festival days of the Baals, when she offered incense to them, and decked herself with her ring and jewelry, and went after her lovers, and forgot me, says the Lord." This is what the Lord declared he would do to Israel. However, remembering his covenant, remembering that he chose them as his special people among the nations in the bond of a covenant, he then declares, "I will allure them back to myself. I will take them to a deserted place where we shall be alone, and I will speak tenderly to her heart." Remember, it is Israel that sinned, but it is the Lord who is now wooing Israel. It is the Lord who is luring, seducing Israel. That is the meaning of the verb used there, to lure, to woo, to seduce. Because the Lord loved his people, he doesn't want to punish them or to banish them from himself. Because of the covenantal relationship, the covenantal bond. You will be my people, and I will be your God. We see the same scenario repeating itself in chapter 11 of the same prophet Hosea. In Hosea chapter 11 verse 5, the Lord threatens, "They shall return to the land of Egypt," land of slavery, "and Assyria shall be their king, because they have refused to return to me." But then he reconsiders in verse 8. "How can I give you up, Ephraim? How can I hand you over, O Israel? How can I treat you like Admah? How can I treat you like Zeboim? My heart recoils within me. My compassion grows warm and tender." My compassion grows warm and tender. That is our God. Even today, dearly beloved, we, the covenant children of God, many times we go against the covenant. But the Lord's heart grows with compassion for us. He doesn't intend to punish us. He intends to save us. He talks to us tenderly. He wants us to come back to him. He wants us to rekindle the relationship. "You shall be my people, and I will be your God." The question is, what is my response to this invitation, to this compassion, to this patience of the Lord today? Do I take it for granted? St. Paul will ask in Romans chapter 6 verse 1, "Shall we remain in sin so that grace would abound?" And he answers, "God forbid." May the Lord grant us the grace to realize our faults, our misdeeds, and sincerely come back to him, to make good use of this period of compassion, so that his wrath shall not visit us. May we continue to walk in the light of the Lord till life everlasting. Amen. God bless you.